What's up, Academy students? Mr. Richardson here. Welcome to a new school year at Liberty Academy. I want to talk to you a little bit today about how you're going to be crossing off standards for English language arts, and if you're creative, incorporate standards from other classes that you're enrolled in. You're going to be teaming up with 2 or 3 other students and working through what we call case studies. All right. So what's a case study? It's a real or made-up situation that's used for educational purposes. All right. So let's consider throwing out a topic like freedom of speech, and a teacher tells you to go research that or have a discussion around that. Well, the difference with a case study is a case study will put you in a position to consider all sides through the use of a story or a narrative. All right. So you might have a story about a student who uses their district-issued laptop to post a derogatory meme on somebody's social media platform, and they think you're in violation of the district's acceptable use policy. Well, and you think that might be a violation of your freedom of speech. Well, the case study will outline everybody's sides in that, and at the end, your team will be caused to make a decision on what's best for everybody involved. Right. You'll be using a 7-step process that gathers facts, considers everybody's obligations to their position, and then at the end, you and your teammates will set aside your differences and converge to make one decision on what to do about that situation. All right. So at the end of each case study, your team will also be creating a presentation that outlines how you went through this process and why you arrived at the decision that you did. We'll have several different choices for you to create presentations. And then I also mentioned being able to incorporate standards from other classes. Well, let's say you have broadcast journalism as one of your other classes. If you sort of video recorded your discussions that you and your teammates had around a certain issue, and these discussions were interesting, well, you could post those ongoing discussions on a YouTube channel, and that's broadcast journalism. That's what broadcast journalism is. All right. Or let's say you went outside of your regular work on these case studies and researched some current events issues that relate to the topic that you're on. Well, now you're using contemporary issues standards to work through this project, and many of you will be enrolled in contemporary issues, right? So, at Liberty Academy, we're focused on making learning as relevant and real to you as possible, and we think this opportunity to hash out different issues with your peers, considering all sides, arriving at a decision, we think it's a way that you will be able to practice this in your own world and consider how you would handle a certain situation. So we hope that you'll enjoy doing this this collaborative work. You have any questions about this, you know where to find me. I'll probably be up in that wood shop or playing guitar somewhere. You can also shoot me an email at paul.richardson@lps53.org. Have a great semester.